Thanks, Kristen. It's 8:18. A former CIA agent gets ready to peddle in honor of one of the worst blows the agency's seen in a long time. Last December, a Jordanian double agent set off a bomb at a base in Afghanistan. 8 people lost their lives. 7 of those killed worked for the CIA. Former officer Rob Richer will ride his bike some 3,200 miles along with his wife. They leave tomorrow from here in Jacksonville, headed for San Diego to raise money for the CIA Officers Memorial Foundation. Rob and Kim here on the morning show to talk about your mission. Thanks very much for being here.
It's great to be
here.
So
how did all this come about?
Well, it started when I retired from the agency in 2005. On my bucket list were a number of things, to include riding a bicycle across the country. But I had to get out and do some business first, support my family after I left. Once I retired, I started talking about doing it this year, and my wife, Kim, said, I'll go with you. And Kim is not an endurance athlete of any type, if we do it for a reason. So we were wrestling with, why should we ride? We wanted to do it for charity. And unfortunately, we lost our 7 officers in December, and that galvanized us. Kim turned to me and she goes, that's why we ride.
That's the cause.
Yes.
And what's the reaction been, Kim?
Varied. Some people say, you're crazy. How can you do that? But most people have said, we support you. We think it's a great cause. What can we do to help?
So, Rob, how do you begin training for a 3,200-mile cross-country trek on a bike?
First of all, you find a bike. You find the right bike seat, and you start pedaling.
I think bike seat's more important than the bike.
Exactly right. And you learn about hydration, sports nutrition. We trained 4,100 miles this summer. And Kim hadn't been on a bike basically in years. So starting about 1st of May when we made the commitment, we've trained 4,100 miles. So in a way, we're like Forrest Gump. We've already gone across the country. Now we're going to turn back and come back the other way.
Do you get people who go, oh, CIA, I hear this and that about it, blah, 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 and are they reluctant to join you on the trek and support you because of that? Well,
we're the only 2 riders, but people will jump in at certain points, and we have family members of those who were lost joining in, at least to drive in the van and to be there to greet us or send us off. No, to be honest with you, most people don't know what the CIA does, and I think that's one of the reasons we're riding, is to bring the awareness to people that, hey, we should recognize and honor the losses of all those working for national security.
Servicemen and women.
Servicemen and women, our brothers and sisters. Jacksonville's a home to so many of them. And, of course, to people in the CIA, which generally only our mistakes get recognized, not our successes. And we don't want to talk about our successes. So, for the most part, we've had no really negative actions at all.
So the people who are watching us right now can get involved. Tell them how, Kim.
Exactly. If you go to www.peddlingforpatriots.com, and go to donate. You can donate either by sending a check, or you can go to the PayPal link and click on that.
Cool. I wish you both success, health, and happiness. It's for a good cause, and
thank you very
we're going to
much.
give people that link again. There it is. It is peddlingforpatriots.com. As Kim was saying, there you can donate, see photos, and read their blogs. Also going to put this information on newsforjax.com to make it easy for you. Just look under Morning Show Extras on the Morning Show page. By the way, Rob, little CIA advice, getting some dirt on Spanos. We'll talk during the commercial break. Budget cuts are taking a toll on school. Don't shake your head.